Hello, good evening everybody, Cobalt here. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing alright. It is time for my second stream of the day. Let's ignore the fact that I slept through my first one, shall we? Listen guys, my regular alarm, to start getting ready to to get up went off, like, okay, yeah, get up, whatever. And I wake up, my eyes snap open, I look at the clock, I'm like, fuck! And then I'm like, okay guys, like, hey, we're not doing this today. It's just the timing isn't gonna work out. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow I won't sleep through the sleep. Well, it wasn't that I slept through, it was that I didn't actually set those alarms. Hold on, did I set them? Let's check right now. I can't remember if I actually set them or not, so we should make sure that I do that. So then tomorrow the alarm can go off, I can wake up and be like, you know what? Nah. That's a completely different thing. Right? There, I've set the morning alarms. Now I may sleep through those alarms, but they will at least go off. That's gonna be the plan. So today we are playing some more Stardew Valley. We've made it to about a third of the way through the run, and we're gonna try to make it further today. It is summer, which means that we should be making some good progress. Hopefully we'll get the green rain, and that will really help us out with making more mushroom logs. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And hello Guardian, congratulations on the first. And thank you for the stream check, and I hope you enjoy your book. Please make sure to return it when you are finished. And thank you for the stretch and hydrate. That is a good start to the stream. So thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Alarms are for people with things to do. That is true. Hypothetically, like me. Like, I do have alarms to wake up for work. But it was when those alarms started going off and I'm like, shit, I planned on being up and awake and on stream right now. And that's not happening. So I did set my earlier alarms. So again, tomorrow it may be the alarm will go off early and I'll be like, you know what? No, I'm tired. We're not doing it because I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, guys. I know I said we'd play Pokopia, but I'm sleepy. Honestly, that's the real problem with trying to do morning streams before work. Is there's only so much time available for that. Now, if I could sleep in an extra like 2 hours and then have a stream, that would be a whole different thing. But doing all right. Got to the gym late. I'm tired and hungry. Ooh. Well, I mean, hey, congrats on hitting the gym, even if it was late. I've got like a kettlebell thing, so I've started doing, just a couple of like random squats per day, a little bit of exercise. It's good. I need to get back into biking and stuff, or on the rowing machine or something. I gotta stop being lazy. Oh well, we'll do it at some point. Right. Maybe if I streamed less, I'd have more time for things like that. Sounds difficult though. But yes, we are going to stretch and hydrate, so if you guys want to join in and be happy and healthy together, please feel free, and if not, of course, that's fine too. It's a great start. Yeah, it's just sitting there, so every once in a while I'll walk by and do like 10 squats. So that probably helps. I should probably do like 10 push-ups too every time I have the thought, do 10 push-ups and do 10 squats. It would probably help. It'd be better than not doing 10 push-ups and not doing 10 squats, right? Really, it's one of those things where everyone's like, you gotta have like a schedule. And it's like, you know what? If I do it every once in a while, it's still better than not doing it at all. Is it worse than having a schedule? Yes, but if the options are between having a good schedule and not doing it at all, I'd rather just do it sometimes. Yeah, let's stretch and hydrate, shall we? Let's reach up to the sky, way up high. And let's reach to the side. Oh. And let's reach to the other side. Oh. And let's reach forward. 100% something is better than nothing. I mean, to be fair, I wish I was better about doing things like that consistently. But, like I do tell myself, better do it every once in a while when you remember and have a bit of motivation than to just not do it at all. And let's stretch the left arm over the body. Let's stretch the right arm over the body. Let's rotate those shoulders. 1, 2, 3. And let's rotate the neck. 1, 2, 3. And let's shake out those legs. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3. And then let's hydrate. And there we go, there we go, there we go. Hydrate complete, stretch complete. Let's get started. We are at 352,000 gold and 352,176 gold. That's the number we want. So I'm curious how much we're going to speed things up. When I was looking at my numbers, apparently spring we made like 100,000. Oh, it's raining. That's fun. Which is crazy considering the most we've made on anything up until this point was about 50,000. And hello, Orange. How are you doing today? Moolah! Exactly. We're making all that big money, and it's raining, so I don't even need to water my crops today. Hell yeah. Okay, let's sell some salmonberry jelly. And we can pickle that week, and I don't know, blackberries. There we go. Let's get our crops going for the day. Not really for the day, but you know what I mean. Let's pet the dog. There you go. We have to make sure that Wilson loves us. Given that they're the only other, living creature on this farm. And let's go check on our mushrooms. Iridium star common mushroom. Whatever, we'll sell it. Hi, germinating lavender right now. On theme for the stream. It is on theme for the stream. That's fun. I hope you're having fun with that. I hope that's going well for you. Here, we'll do mushrooms. You know what? No, where's my axe? And by axe, I mean pickaxe. There we go. Let's get that stone. And you're not supposed to be there, you little bush. Oh, well, that log is supposed to be there, so I can't shame it too much. Love dirt? I mean, hey, I am not too much into growing things. My mother definitely has a blast with that every year, but I have like a plant. I have like a plant or two in my room that I haven't killed, so that's good. It's like every once in a while I'll be like, "Oh, you probably need some water," and then I'll give them like a cup of water and go about my business. Oh right, I was gonna I have to leave these because I don't want them to be out of sync. I didn't pick the common mushrooms that day. I will, however, start drying some of the morels, I think. No, I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So today is a weird day for profit because I screwed it up. So we're a little out of sync, but what can you do? Let's grab our 5 mushrooms back, and then we're going to start chopping down trees. Because that's just how the days go here, It's mushrooms and trees. And it's technically summer, so there will be other crops, but, mushroom and trees, that's really the cornerstone of this run. Honestly, the funny thing is going to be at a certain point when we're going to start selling hardwood. I don't know when, but, look how much we have built up right now. Wilson, get out of the way. We've got 125 hardwood. Oh, I can sell this one as well. Fun. There we go. Here's a 19th piece of stone. Oh, I need to sell my mushrooms. What are you doing, Cobalt? Lumberjack Cobalt, exactly. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. On Wednesdays I go shopping and have butter and scones for tea. He's a lumberjack. That was a fun bit. I should rewatch Flying Circus at some point. What kind of tree was that? I think it was a pine tree. I'm gonna say it was pine tree. I wasn't paying attention. This one's maple. Maple, maple, maple. Hey, a copy of Woody's Secret, guys. That's 500 gold. Maple. Because I remember it was maple tree because I was just saying maple, maple, maple. You gotta have those mnemonics. It makes you remember things that happened like 5 seconds ago. And as a streamer, often you need assistance with that. You need to be like, wait, what was I doing? 5 seconds ago, that was so long! Can't possibly be expected to remember that. I do love the running gag that that Woody's secret is some sort of... Maybe it's a lumberjack erotica, I don't know. I mean, hey, the people are paying good money for the book, so I won't ask too many questions. There we go. And we can chop down this one. Oh, there's a stick there. There's a stick on the ground. Die, stick! Glad that we have... Oh, wait, there's more mushrooms there. Nice. We'll have to go grab our silver quality morals. Because that's good money. That's good money. If trees were liquid, they would be liquid gold. I guess they have, like, syrup inside, so maybe they are still... Maybe they still have liquid gold. The liquid gold is maple syrup. Or pine tar, or... What's the third one? Pine tar, maple syrup, and oak resin. It's oak resin. Shit. No, that's fine. That was a pine tree. This is a regular acorn tree. If only I could make tappers. It'd be convenient to have tappers on the trees that are directly around the mushroom logs, but I can't do that because I don't have any copper. The game's like, no, Cobalt, you don't get copper. You want to know why? Because we hate you. Like, oh. Okay. Sorry. If I knew what I did wrong, I could fix it. Oh, I planted that off by 1. Alright. So you guys, you wanna know the funny thing that I was looking into today? You're so real for that? Being hated? Oh my goodness. You know what? It happens. Sometimes you just have to accept it. I think that's not supposed to be there. Let's grab them. I can't grab the mushrooms, damn it. I've been defeated by the mushrooms. Go. Well, I got distracted by something today, guys. Something came across my feed, like, talking about, like, arcade cabinets. And then I was like, wait a second, I remember. And I think they actually explicitly mentioned Time Crisis. And I'm like, wait, I remember Time Crisis. And I had a very vivid flashback to, like, a friend's birthday party, you know, when I was, like, much younger. I don't know, like 10 or something. Where my friend's parents basically, like, rented out, like, it wasn't like an arcade, but, like, basically an arcade. So there was, like, pool tables and, like, arcade machines and, like, food and stuff. It was great. But, I was, like, basically what it ended up being was a bunch of us, like, went and made an attempt. I think it was Time Crisis 2. To, like, actually beat it over the course of the night. And I'm like, I wonder what an arcade machine would cost. And it seems like a modern one is, like $2,500. I'm like, well, that's, like, I don't want, like, a full arcade machine. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I probably don't have the space for that. But apparently there was, like, this company that had, like, they made, like, smaller versions of, like, the original ones. So it's like, oh, that's, like, not too bad of a price. And then I was looking, and I don't know if the site I originally ran into, like, was a scam. Because they're like, oh, yeah, they have this one for, like, $150. I'm like, well, that seems cheap. And then I started looking into it, and, like, it's like, no, like, the machine is, like, you know, like, $600. And also, the only places it seems like you can find them is, like, in Europe, where, like, it looks like they have them in stock. Everywhere else is like, yeah, like, this exists, but we don't have it in stock. I'm like, well, that's really helpful, thanks. So I guess, guys, I was saved from my, my bad decision-making by the fact that I thought it probably wouldn't be a good idea to order, like, an arcade machine from Europe. The shipping would kill you, you know? I'm like, as an impulse buy, you know, like, oh, the $130 price I originally saw, I'm like, that's not too bad. The real problem would have been like, oh, the space. But like, I don't know if I would actually still enjoy it, but I have that very vivid memory of playing Time Crisis. And I really liked it. And I'm like, that would be fun. But again, it's probably good that it became slightly difficult because that saved me from myself. It's like I saw something came across my feed of somebody like seeing a sale on like vending machines, like a, you know, where you like buy like chips and stuff, and it was like a reasonable, like a pretty good price, and this person was like, haha, should I do it? And then they post a little bit later, okay, what do I do with the vending machine now, guys? which was pretty funny. I've impulse bought things for about $100, more than that, not so much. That's fair. See, yeah, like I said, like if the first price I found was like an actual, seemed like a legit place, I'm like, oh, it would have been a space thing. But yeah, I've seen some on like a Facebook Marketplace from time to time. That's fair, yeah. It's one of those things that it'd be very fun to kind of build, like, you know, that kind of like arcade room thing. I think it'd be fun, but also it's like, oh, the space and stuff. And if you're buying like an actual full arcade machine, you know, that's significantly more. What do you guys think? Do you think I can save this by claiming it's a business expense? Like, it's a business thing, trust me. Like, we don't trust you. There should be a tree here, I think. I don't know why. I think there should be a maple seed there. I'm putting it there. And then correspondingly, there should be a pine seed here. I think. Hopefully I didn't screw that up. Maybe I did. I don't know. You're in the right place. And there was like a console release for it, but I think it was like a PS2, PS3 release. So I suppose if somebody wanted to play it, you know, like, I guess emulation would still be an option. I don't know for the PS3, but I know there is a PS2 emulator. But I don't know if it'd be as much fun without the light guns. Maybe the original version, the original version came with like a light gun. I don't know. Oh, wait, my inventory's full again? If you stream setting it up, then it's a business expense. To be fair, I unfortunately don't make enough money with the whole streaming thing to business expense anything, I don't think. I've asked one, I'm like, hey, like, if I'm making, you know, this much money, it's like, does it make any sense to business expense? And they're like, no, the government will frown upon that sort of thing. They're like, it's not a business, it's your hobby. You're not making enough money, you can't expense this. And I do not want to be arrested for tax fraud. I'm not sure they arrest people for tax fraud. I remember some joke about there not being any tax prisons in Canada, so I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing. I'm sorry, how is it 9:20 p.m. already? I guess I've just been chopping down trees all day. So I guess that's why. I guess I just have to, you know, I have to keep up the streaming grind so that eventually I can make business money where I can business expense an arcade machine. To be fair, the ones I was looking at, like the one that I was looking at that was like $500 was basically just looked like you just had to plug it into the wall and then you were good. If I understand what was happening correctly, which I very much may not have. I may or may not have been distracted from other things that I should have been doing today. Like, oh, this is interesting. And then not focusing on, like, actual things I should be doing, you know, like work. Oh, well, it happens. It's fine. Put you there. Collect this. Let's chop down this tree. At least when you chop this way, it does seem to figure out that it shouldn't fall into the water, which is good. Oh, I say that and immediately curse it. No! All of my wood! It sank! Okay, so I guess I shouldn't grow trees there. I definitely thought that Stardew was smart enough to figure that out. I guess maybe it's not. Maybe it's just always worked out in my favor. Maybe I've always had amazing luck in that regard. I don't know. I say something with confidence and the game is like, fuck you. No, that's not how this works. Boom, boom. I did subscribe to like the company that made it. I subscribed to their newsletter. So it may end up just being an impulse thing. Oh, it's midnight. Crap, crap. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Go, go, go! Okay, we'll sell our sap and our wood. But then we'll go to bed. Bedtime, 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 go! Guys, look at all the money we made today. A whopping almost 3,000 gold. Day 3 of summer. Year 3. Yippee! Indeed. We're making progress. I'm curious. I think the green rain day is usually about day 15. So we've still got a while, but you know what? That's okay. There we go. Let's water the crops. Bum bum ba 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 ba. Actually, it didn't look like my energy for the day. I wasn't paying that close attention, but based on where we are now, I don't think we lost too much energy, which is good. Because otherwise, I have to eat my tree seeds. I have to make a farmer snack from them. And I only have so many tree seeds to go around. One of them got hit by lightning. Dang it. That's unfortunate. If only I could craft lightning rods, but I can't, so I must suffer. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Yeah, let's water the fence post. It's what they want. They need us to know. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, thank you for the clip, Guardian. I appreciate it. Dun, dun. Dun, no, 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 no. Dun, no, no. Dun. Out of water again. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I have a watering can and you tell me I'm out of water. Why, this is preposterous. I demand to speak with your manager. I will not abide this foolishness. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. If only I could get on the train and run away. Start a new life in the Goro Empire. I think it's the Goro Empire that Stardew Valley is at war with. No, not the manager, I know, right? They want to talk to the manager about why their watering can doesn't have infinite water. So I don't know who the manager is going to be in this scenario, and I don't know what the manager can do to help them. Other than be like, well man, I'm sorry, that's just how the world works. But, you know, we'll keep an eye on that situation. We'll see how it's involved. How it's unfolding. Just because it's our top story of the night, I guess. Random, like, minor nobility goes and starts running a farm and complains that his watering can doesn't have infinite water. We'll never understand them. Hello, dog. Good dog. Oh, right, there was, like, random wood and stuff that I left out. Okay, let's see. We should have mushrooms today now. Eventually, when I can find the entrance to my mushroom cave. There we go. Oh, it's all common. It's all common mushrooms. Bah. Bah humbug. Common mushrooms for the peasants. There we go. Wait, what is... These are dried morel, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. It was just from the image. I'm like, wait a second. Are those just dried common mushrooms? I'm almost certain I dried morel yesterday. But, I did. And that's what it gave me. I just got a little excited about the situation. I was like, what's happening? Please explain. And it's like, just check the actual description, Cobalt. Just check the description. You're fine. You're fine. Calm the fuck down. Calm down. Dump. Alright. I really want the game to give us some moss. 'Cause that'll be good. They can only do it someday. Oh, hey, there's more. Oh, nope. Oh, hold on. That's flower seeds, right? No, I shouldn't chop those because my inventory is full. Let's go empty out the inventory a little bit. Actually, no. Hold on. How do I want to do this? We'll do it like this. Sell the sap. Sell the fiber. And then we'll come back here. We'll craft 2 fence posts. And then we will throw those fence posts on the broken fence posts. Hiya! There, our farming area is now complete. Let's then go back here, sell the wood. I mean, if I wanted to be better about it, I could just get rid of, like, I just not carry around the scythe and stuff. There we go. Oh, it's regular mixed seeds. It wasn't mixed flower seeds. You know what? That's okay. Hold on. Is there another one down here? There's another one down here. Can we get something? No. Actually, don't know. That might have been a plant. I might have been a tree. Hello, Parky. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well today. You were playing, Animula Nook? I don't know that game. What is that game? How was your stream? I hope you were having a great time. You're being Parky parked. Vroom, vroom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you been practicing, parallel Parky parking? If you guys aren't already following Parky, you should absolutely check him out. I didn't realize you were streaming. I guess maybe I didn't get the alert. Stardew's been going well. We're over 1/3 of the way done this challenge. It's summer, so it means I'm hypothetically going to be making money. Yeah, what's the challenge? How fast can I make it to 1,000,000 gold without ever leaving the farm? It's been going okay. We've been surviving. Okay, let's throw that in there. But I suppose I should introduce myself for anybody who doesn't already know me. Hello everybody. My name is Cobalt. I am a variety VTuber, explorer of the Endless Archive, and tonight we are playing our Stardew Valley Challenge run. Lately, we've also been playing some Digimon Time Stranger, some Pokemon Pokopia, and some Slay the Spire 2. So, if any of that sounds interesting to you, I hope you enjoy your stay, and if not, I wish you safe journeys wherever the wind may take you. Also, I know that when you're raid out, you're often ready to be done for the evening, so if you need to do any post-stream care, please make sure you do so. If you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, have a stretch, do whatever, please make sure you do that. And if you want to hang out, we appreciate that as well. How could anyone not know Cobalt well, Parky? Statistically, I think most people don't know Cobalt. It's surprising, but it's true. It's something I've come to accept. You know, I only occasionally just weep into my pillow. But you know what? I'll survive. I sometimes, you know, I have my session with the therapist, and it's like, how do I deal with the fact that most people don't know me, and they're like, That sounds a bit like a problem. We should this is going to require intensive therapy and medication, Cobalt. We will fix you. VTubing, that's not a real thing. Oh my goodness, why am I... Oh, I'm out of energy because I watered the crops today. Of course. That's what it was. Oop. Did I go and look at the mushrooms today, guys? Did I do that? Did I get distracted? I think I did that, right? I did that. I'm almost certain, but I'll go double check anyway. Everyone's subconsciously born with a knowledge of Cobalt. Oh my goodness, that would be terrifying. Can you imagine? And they just see something and then have like just a flashback and it's like, oh right, the VTuber Cobalt. Yes, yes, I know him, of course. You need to tap into your third eye. VTubing, mental illness indeed. Listen, I'm imagining, you know, some sort of that, like, psychological, like, Shutter Island horror, you know, thing, but the mental illness is they're a VTuber. Oh, I think that's pretty funny. Wait, can I chop down this tree? Hold on. Is this tree? I can chop down this tree, hell yeah. Also, there's a stone here, guys. I'm gonna chop down this tree. No, I can't. I don't have any energy. What am I doing? I'm just setting myself up for failure tomorrow. Let's put this stuff away and then we'll go to bed. Sure, it's like 5:30, but, you know, the farmer might have some depression. Write that down. Okay. You know what? Here. I'll do one better. I will post it to the Discord and then I'll tweet it. Let's put that in... movies. Movie premise. Or movie... Yeah. Shutter Island. But the mental illness is being a VTuber. Movie pitch is actually the phrasing we're gonna use. To be fair, I don't think I've ever actually seen Shutter Island. I've read the book, but I've never actually seen it. I think they changed it in the movie, didn't they? I want to say that the movie is different than the book, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm going to sell my fiber. So that we can keep the people of the town regular. Alright, let's go to bed. While I'm waiting for that to load so I can tweet out my brilliant movie pitch. Ba ba ba. There we go. This is, you know, this is what we got. This is the high quality content that people are coming to my streams for, right? There we go. Okay. There we are. Day 4 of summer, year 3. I suppose I could be checking the news to figure out when the green rain is coming. I should probably do that, right? It's probably a good idea. Let's see. Weather report. Tomorrow, guys! Wow, I love that the first day I check the weather is the green rain day. That's amazing. Let's go. I have opened my inner eye. I have attained enlightenment. That's right. That's why they want me to stop being they want me to stop being a VTuber. They want to put me in that box. Make me normal. Well, no. I'm spectacular. Crackful, I know, right? That's amazing. I can't believe that that was how that went. That was great. It'd be all-powerful Cobalt, oh my goodness. They told me I could be anything, so I became a VTuber. And then I became a god. You know. You gotta have smaller goals and then larger goals, right? Okay, I'm probably not going to chop down a lot of trees tomorrow. Because there's some finicky stuff with that. It's ascended. Can you imagine if I just had some like button to just start playing like the kind of like orchestral like choir like biblical chant things? I don't know. I don't know what, you know, something like that. Something that would play in Hellsing. Classic D&D arc. Natural progression of goals indeed, exactly. Step 1. Hear somebody mention VTubers. Step 2, go, what's that? Step 3, start watching VTuber streams. Step 4, become a VTuber. Step 5, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 6, become a god. Oh. Do. You know, listen, it's gonna work out. It'll be great. I promise to be a benevolent god, everyone. My first act will be creating an afterlife. I think I'll just skip to step 6. That's fair. You know what? Why go through the whole process? Just become a god. I mean, I suppose if you're the first god, the first thing I guess you have to do is be like, I guess there needs to be an afterlife. I guess the soul needs to exist. Gonna work, have fun on the farm? Well, thank you for the work, Guardian. I hope you have a great time with whatever you're doing. Yes, let's water the fence posts again! That's the secret to godhood, apparently. Doesn't need to be one? I guess that's true. I suppose if I was a human that ascended to be, like, the first god, I don't know. I hypothetically like the idea. Or be like, I guess, you know, I suppose as long as souls exist, maybe it's reincarnation then. Maybe there's no, like, fixed afterlife. We just reincarnate forever. I suppose it depends on what kind of like fantasy world you want to build. I mean, I definitely had a vague premise at some point, you know, where you get like the random idea snippet of some like urban fantasy universe where either the gods were gone or something, but they operated on human belief, and then somebody's like evil plot was basically doing like a VTuber group to make like the next set of gods. You're like, okay, listen, there's currently no gods, we need them. How do we build up enough belief? And it was like, well, that's how we'll do it. Listen, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, you don't need that much belief. Especially if, like, old-timey gods did exist. Like, I saw some discussion somewhere where it's like, oh, you know, in terms of, like, worship, you know, like, Ronald McDonald stomps, you know, all historical pantheons by himself. And when you add in the Burger King as well and the Dairy Queen, you know, it's just brutal. To be fair, that was basically the premise of American Gods. At least to an extent. With the new god showing up, and it's like, yeah. I do think it's kind of a fun premise, though. It's interesting. Listen, I wonder what effects that would have on the universe, given KFC's recent propensity for sexualizing Colonel Sanders. There we go. Inventory's full, that's fine. I love how limited our our inventory is. Maybe I should just, you know what? Maybe I am just going to put the hoe and the scythe away. If I really need them, I can take them out. Remember playing the Colonel Sanders Ultimate game in college? Yeah, I played it as a Valentine's Day stream. Was it like 2 years ago? I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was, but it wasn't that long ago. It was something I punched through in a stream. I don't think I got the best ending though. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not worthy of Colonel Sanders' love. There's also apparently, I don't know if it's a full Hallmark movie or like just a short, but there is also a Hallmark movie that is basically a similar premise where Colonel Sanders is the love interest. I've mentioned it elsewhere, but there was a post that went kind of viral on, I think it was TikTok, and then people were posting it elsewhere, by a guy who claimed that he posted the original KFC recipe, and he claimed that he was like Colonel Sanders, like, you know, like great nephew or something. And the reason that he posted it was because he was getting so mad about how everybody was like, how KFC was sexualizing his like great uncle or whatever, which I think is amazing. I have no idea if it's true, but I love the story. And hello Luna. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well tonight, or this morning, or whatever time it is. Oh, there we go. And hey, I have 10 morals on hand. Let's do that. You know what? Now I'm curious. Have any other, like, you know, there's been the vague thing of, oh, you know, Colonel Sanders as like having the sex appeal, right? Have any of the other like fast food chains been doing that with their mascots? Colonel Sanders is the one I would think about, but I don't know. I feel like there's untapped markets here. Let the fast food franchises get their freak on. Jack kind of from Jack in the Box? I definitely, I'm not as aware of that one, unfortunately. Has some freaky moments. Okay. No, that's fair. I think it'd just be really funny if for like a year or two they just all went all in on it. All in. Yeah, I think that would be, personally speaking, that would be hilarious. It would make me laugh very much. Very greatly. To be fair, I think it was mostly for like a year or two that they did it, and then they kind of stopped. I don't think they've been doing it as much anymore for KFC, but I still think that's hilarious that that was the direction they went for a while. Wait, hold on, I'm curious. I want to see if anybody ever made mods for I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Mods? Mods? Come on. The first search result is from the Steam community, and it's where's the porn mod? Are we allowed to make mods for this game? Hold on. Sorry, we need to know what the people are talking about. I did some digging. It turns out this game and their assets are in public domain? Really? I don't believe that. It's a PC game there. It can be modded. Where's the mods? It does not look like a thing. There's apparently a YouTube post from 3 days ago. Remember when KFC made a dating simulator? Yes. Yes, I do remember that. What would they even mod? Not safe for work? It would be very funny. Let's go all in. You know what? That would be comedy gold. To be fair, I have to say that I don't remember much of the plot. It was, what, like a 2 or 3 hour game at most? Maybe it was 4. I don't know. It was in that range because I did knock it out in one stream. So maybe it was like 4 hours at most. We need like we need whole additional storylines added in. It'll be great. Be so good. Do, 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 do. We've got to do the unlicensed fan version of that for everybody. Oh, hold on. There should be a tree there. Why is there not? That is an acorn. There we go. Oh, there's the giant stump there. Damn you, giant stump! Also, I think, yeah, that should not be there. I hate when, no, there. That's where it shouldn't be. There we go. That's better. That one is a rainy tree. You know what? I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Hold on, I'm changing my plan, team. I'm gonna do something that's hopefully a great idea. And if it's not, well, it's not. But we're gonna do it anyway. Hello, Silky. How are you doing today? And hello, Yara. How are you doing today? Double raid. Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing today? What is happening? How was your streams? You're playing... Oh, you were also playing Stardew Valley. Let's go. How are you doing? Were you playing Stardew Valley? Were you doing anything specific? Were you just doing a regular run? Were you doing a challenge run? How was things going? Subscriber raid message. Silky raid. Silky's collectors are raiding your stream. Oh my goodness. Are you going to be taking stuff from my stream for your collection? Hello, Marie. And hello, Silky. And hello, Yuhara. Wow, give me all the bamboo. Oh my goodness. Is there bamboo in this game? I think there is, right? There's bamboo shoots. Or am I think I'm thinking of rice shoots. Oh my goodness. Why did that one not go off? Did it not go off? 1 second. I'm just checking here. Let me give you a shout out. But yes, how was the stream? I hope it went well. Let me do that, and let me give you a shout out as well. Oh, and you were also playing Stardew Valley. Let's go. Were you guys playing together, or was it just a coincidence? Either way, I hope you guys were having a great stream. I suppose I should introduce myself. For anybody who doesn't already know me, hello everybody. My name is Cobalt. I am a variety VTuber, explorer of the Endless Archive, and tonight we are playing some Stardew Valley. I am doing my Stardew Valley challenge run of how fast can I make it to 1,000,000 gold without ever leaving the farm. We've made it about a third of the way there, and I think things are going to speed up at this point, so I'm curious. I think we might be able to do it before the end of year 5. That's what I'm currently thinking. We're in summer of year 3 right now, so I'm thinking mushroom logs are very powerful, guys. You have no idea. It is crazy. And hello, Caterus. Welcome to the Endless Archive. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the follow. It'd be a crazy coincidence. I mean, things like that definitely can happen. I wouldn't want to just assume. But, yes, I hope you guys were having a good time. I know that when you raid out, you're often ready to be done for the night. So if you guys need to get any post-stream care done, if you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, have a stretch, do whatever, please make sure you do that. And if you want to hang out, you know what? We appreciate that as well. And let's see, is the cooldown on that done? 22 seconds. Okay, that's fine. We will do that. I hate that Twitch has some of these cooldowns built in. It's like, no, I don't care. Just let me show people out. That's all I want to do, please. Sorry, I got distracted by the raid, but okay, so we had some insane luck earlier today. I'm waiting for the green rain event. And I'm like, okay, you know, green rain event. I should probably start checking the TV to see, so I know beforehand when the green rain event is coming. I checked the TV this morning, and it's like, oh yeah, the Green Rain event is tomorrow, and I'm like, wow, that was some insane luck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant my rain trees because they will make things more mossy, which should be good. It should be. So we're gonna chop down trees in what row is it? This row. This is now our rainy tree row, because I guess they help generate moss. It's very funny, guys. This run so far, really, the bulk of it seems to be mushrooms and wood, is where our profits are coming from. Oh, dang. You know what? Hold on. I need a little bit of energy because I want to do this today, so I'm gonna make one field snack. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Let me eat the tasty granola. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is. Just let me eat it so I can plant more trees. That's all I want, you know? But yes, how far were you guys in Stardew Valley tonight? Did you do anything fun? Did you romance anybody? Are you guys waiting for 1.7 when you can finally romance Clint? Just made it to the flower dance at the end of spring. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's fun. The best thing about doing this type of run is the mayor keeps sending me messages being like, hey, this town event is going on. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't come to that. I'm afraid of leaving the farm. I am, what would this be? Would that be like shut-in maxing, I guess? There we go. Well, you know, we can probably chop down like one more tree if we can find one. That's not one of our nice trees to buff the mushroom logs. Closet maxing, yeah, that's definitely valid. Let's see, do I have another tree that is... Oop, there's a tree over here. This one. Why can't I go this way? I don't know what that... Probably just a log. Here, let's chop down this tree regardless. Actually, I probably should chop it down and just let it go. Who's excited to marry Clint? I assume some people. Clint is the blacksmith. You know what the funny thing was? I was just laughing at how mad people were with that announcement. I'm like, I thought it was a joke that we all hated Clint. I'm sure that, however that storyline goes, I'm sure that people will end up enjoying it, though. Can't believe they're still updating the game this many years later. Yeah, Concerned Ape is like crazy about that sort of stuff. He's also working on another game as well. I'm not gonna pick these up right now. I'll do it in the morning. But I don't think we have any like actual days or dates. We don't have a date for Haunted Chocolatier, but I am gonna buy it when it comes out because, you know, I've put many hours into Stardew Valley and I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't think I think it's just like, I feel like I saw him make like a tweet about this, and I don't remember what it was. It was like, oh yeah, it'll happen like sometime in the next 10 years or something. I want to say that was basically the gist of it. Which, you know what, that's completely fair. Normal companies would have made Stardew Valley 2 by now. Real dev for not doing that though. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I want to say, like, I've seen, like, a news article where he was interviewed after Stardew Valley became such a massive success, and it really seemed like he, you know, it seems like he deserves it, so I will never, I won't shit on him, and he's been very good to the community, so, you know? And, like, all of his, like, his updates have been, like, so big, like, the, what was it, 1.5? I feel like in other games that would have just been DLC. Because it added so much new stuff. A green rain has descended upon the valley. Hell yeah, guys! Look at this! Look at this. You know what this means? This means that we've got moss, which means that we are going to be making so many more mushroom logs. It's going to be great. Our income is going to skyrocket. So I'm probably not going to chop down trees today. What I am going to do is collect moss from trees that aren't the trees directly around where I'm growing my mushroom logs. Fiddleheads would be a good part. Ooh. That's... Is there something special about the green rain days for fiddleheads? I do not remember. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm almost certain that the green rain days have, like, basically... I haven't done it outside of mainly the challenge runs. So that's why I ask. Okay, let's go around here. Let's go around here. Are my mushrooms doing anything? Oh. Here, let's break out the scythe. Wait, no, I don't want to accidentally chop down a tree that is... Oh, wait, what's that? Come on, guys, give me some mixed seeds, if you would. Ooh, mixed flower seeds. Hell yeah, that's going to be useful. That may end up being sunflowers, which would be great. And some moss. Thank you. Thank you, moss. Okay, actually, you know what? First thing we should probably do is let's collect our mushrooms. That's... Wait, why? Oh, that's fine. Totally forgot to say, but I actually don't know how to drive. I mean, hey, depending on where you are, not necessarily... Like, some places will Oh, no, did I break... Wait, which one was this? This is a type of tree. Let's put this down. Really depends on where you are, right? Like, if there's good public transit, then you don't need it as much. Personally speaking, I do not like driving. I can do it, but I do not really... What is that a tree? I think that's actually a tree. No, it shouldn't be a tree. I'm chopping through it, whatever it is. Yeah, it's one of those things that I can do, but I'm not a fan of it. Just because, you know, it's, You're driving around with a 3,000-ton bullet. It's like, ah, no. I have no choice but to drive. Ah, yeah. I guess that's the one advantage of being a shut-in is I don't go anywhere, so I don't necessarily need to drive as much. Oh, here, let's put the flower seeds. Where's our mixed seeds? We'll put flower seeds in here as well. All my commutes are about 2 hours. Oh, that's brutal. I'm very sorry to hear that, Orange. That's gotta suck. Yeah, I've never had a commute that long. Wait, why did I not sell, oh, I guess at least they're all the same type, so we can do this. Yeah, I've never had a commute that long, thankfully. Here, let's pick this up. And we'll put this in here. We're doing some inventory management in with the chest. Which, you know what? That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. No, I don't want to eat it. It's fine, but I do miss living in a city with good transit. Yeah. You know, like, I definitely, I will enjoy taking, like, a train. That's fun. But the one thing I hate is when there aren't, like, the safety gates. Because I get afraid that I'm going to fall, like, onto the tracks. It's just like this crippling fear. I'm like, no, it's fine. And Brain's like, you're gonna fall. And I'm like, no, I'm not. It's okay. Oh, which is a thing. Safety gates make it so much better. You know what? I support them everywhere. Here, let's do that. This can go here for the moment. Oh, I should sell my mushrooms. The green rain is so it really is. It's very very like atmospheric. It was a very interesting time when I first saw this event. I was like, oh, this is fun. 'Cause I was completely blindsided by it when I first got this event. I did not know what was happening. Okay, let's do some exploration around here. Oh, hello. You are not a thing. Some more moss, thank you. You are a tree. Okay. What? I don't know what that was. I don't think there should be anything here. Is just moss or like weeds? Okay, this is probably going to be... Oh, no. I thought that was going to be a... It was going to be one that was going to drop moss for us, but it did not. Because it hates me. You know what, Shields? Oh, I don't even have the scythe on hand. I can't do that. Dang it. I will collect those mushrooms, though. Wait, is this? Oh! Cool. Was a big bush. That's fine. I don't think you belong there. No? I keep swinging the axe at nothing. That's good to know. That tree should not exist. Don't think. Hiya! Hiya! Come on, guys. Give me more moss. Wait, I should probably get a scythe because I needed to harvest the moss. That's probably... Yeah, so let's water them. Ooh, and that one's going to be seeds? Oh, it was mixed seeds. Okay. Ooh, mixed flower seeds. Again, this is good. This is probably the most useful event from, like, this entire playthrough. Has been, the green rain. Oh, no, that's that. There. Okay, let's get the scythe out. I think we can start scything things. Okay, let's scythe out as much moss as we can get. That is really going to help us. Because moss means mushroom logs. There's those. Let's grab the scythe. And let's just go insane after we sell the fiber and the wood. And the silver quality common mushrooms. Thank you. So we get some number between apparently what, 1 and 3 of moss. That's going to be useful. We've got enough to make 1 mushroom log. Oh, I killed that one, but that one I think was too close anyway, so I don't think that matters. Killed the small tree there, but again, I think it was too close, so I don't think it matters. I think it was out of position, which is good. So guys, we do have an ad break coming up, so... I think, well, actually, I may... am I gonna snooze this? I only have 1 snooze left. I was snoozing the first prompt or 2 for this. Ooh, there's butterflies. That's nice. And you do not exist. That's not where you belong. That's not where you belong. You actually do belong there. Is there moss on you? There is. Alright. There's moss over here. Let's get this. You you know what? I'm just gonna snooze it, and then we'll go to the end of the day. That's probably the best way to do this sort of thing. Okay. Let me just see. There we are. Okay, we've got enough for 4 mushroom logs, but that doesn't feel like enough, you know? Now the real you know what? No, I'm gonna scythe all of these just because it's gonna make life easier for us in the long run. Sure, it's a little annoying, like, yeah, having moss gives us better quality mushrooms, but I'd rather have a more stable supply of moss, I think. So I think I will scythe all of these trees and just as it spawns more, I will go ahead and continue to scythe. No, okay, good. It didn't fall into the. No, oh, okay, good. It didn't fall into the pond. I wonder if the amount of moss builds up. Like, we know there's a hidden counter that kind of controls the age of a tree. So maybe that has something to do with how much moss there is on a tree? Okay, it's getting kind of dark out. I should probably drop off something and pick up the mushrooms. Ooh. Cough, cough. Okay, you want me to be a pretty anime girl there, Orange? You know what? That's fine. If that's what the people want, I will do that. 1 second. Let's go in here. Let's go there. Let's go. And 1 and 2, and hopefully that works. When you have time, I miss her. Well, you know what? There we go. Hello, hello. I am Cobalt, pretty anime girl. Get back to the scythe. Yippee. Well, hey, you know. I'm glad that you think she looks nice. I don't know what I'm scything. We're getting a lot of moss from whatever it is. That's the one problem with having this many trees. It becomes a little crowded. But we only have so much space on the farm, and with our inability to leave the farm, we kind of have to do this sort of thing. Both look nice. Oh, thank you. I hope that you will enjoy Cobalt 3.0 when that happens. Because I personally think Cobalt 3.0 looks great. Hey, we've got 90 moss. Okay. That's good. We can make 9 mushroom logs. We may have to just do that tomorrow. But you know what? That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that there then. Here, we're gonna just go. We're gonna go to sleep. We've done as much as we can today. It's getting late. And tomorrow we'll probably need to water, so let's go to sleep. And then, since we are here, we are gonna take a quick ad break. Keep those pre-rolls disabled. You guys know the drill, I'm sure. My brain is going to Deltarune every time you say moss. Oh, is that a thing in Deltarune? I'm gonna confess I was gonna say I've never played Undertale, but I did play it for 2 streams. But I haven't completed it, and I don't know a ton about it. I do know Deltarune is a sequel, though, that I think is still being actively released. It's coming out in chapters, right? I think it is. Maybe I'm crazy. I might be crazy. But, yeah. Okay, though, guys. Yeah, like I said, we're going to take our quick 3-minute ad break. So if you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, have a stretch, do whatever, now would be a great time. And, I will see you guys shortly, okay? Bye for now. Alright, and we are back, everybody. I hope you didn't miss me too much. If you did, I'm sorry. But I'm back now. Please, it's okay. Don't be afraid. The rain sound from the game is so relaxing. It really is. I wonder, there probably has to be one of those, like, 8 hours of Stardew Valley rain to relax to videos. I just assume that that's the thing. Is Deltarune the one that looks like Terraria? I mean, my mental impression is they're both like pixel art games, so maybe. Likely, okay. Yeah, Terraria is also one that I haven't played. I know that for a while there's like Terraria and I think Minecraft are like, hey, you want something else to play? Play Minecraft. You want something else to play? Play Terraria. But I don't know if that's still a thing. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a few things first. One of which being I need to keep my sight. Let's put some stuff in the chests. Not that one. Is it this one? Guys, you know what this means? We can start making more mushroom logs. Which is great. It's good. So good. So cool. I did not mean to do that. Actually, I didn't. It's fine. Oh, right. I haven't built back up for sap, so... Here, let's do this. Let's take these two out. Let's go... Where are you? Up, 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 up. There, we've got 9 mushroom logs now, guys. And we'll throw the rest of the hardwood back in here. We're gonna... Oh, and let's throw the moss in as well. There we go. And I will take these seeds, though, because I want to plant the other rainy seeds. Because as far as I understand, it speeds up when moss grows, which will be useful for our farm. 2. I just killed one of them, but you know what? That's okay. Wow, that was, what, 4 moss off of that swing? Cool. Okay, guys, we're gonna have a bunch of stuff. Wait, I think if we tap... Do these still count as rainy trees? Maybe they do. That'd be convenient. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna chop this tree down to plant a new moss seed. My understanding is like everything in a certain radius of these rain trees has a higher chance of growing moss, or moss grows faster or something. I think I have enough to make another 2 mushroom logs. That's going to be convenient. So we will do that, but I do want to... Here, sorry, we're just going to clean this up a little bit. There, and we'll chop down this guy. Because this middle row I'm going to turn into rainy tree seeds. It's kind of what I'm going for here, I think. Ooh, we've got crops over here too. That's probably good. I should probably do something with that. So many trees, guys. This is going to fuel us for a while. Here, let's just see if I can find places that have moss. Other places that we've missed. A train is passing by Stardew Valley. My goodness. Is that? No, that doesn't look to have moss on it. You may? Are you? Nope. Well, you know what? You do have moss. Thank you. You do have moss. And you have an acorn, but also you have moss. And is there anybody else who has moss before we go and start watering our crops? You do. Sure, it's just 1 ball of moss, but it is still moss. There we go. I think we have enough for another 4, perhaps, mushroom logs. Which, oh. I think. It's either 3 or 4. We'll have to see. Hold on. Let's, sell the wood. We'll sell the morals. Now, let's go back in here. We'll add the sap back to the chest. And hey, we have 42, which means that we're much closer to being in sync for our hardwood and our mushroom logs. Let's go. And hello, Ragnar. Thank you for the work. I hope you are doing well tonight. Okay, so we can put the scythe away for the time being. Let's go water our crops, and then we'll start collecting. Actually, no, I want to hit the mushroom cave. Damn it. I said that we were done that. I'll come back for it. It's fine. It's okay. It's just fine. So it's just that. And let's grab some more dried morels out of here. Did I? I guess I must have. I was going to say, did I collect the mushrooms in here yesterday? But I think I must have. It must have been a thing that happened. And I suppose we should put down some more mushroom logs, so let's do that right now. That's fine for the upper limit of that. Wait, why is there a tree there? There should not be a tree there. How did the tree work? Why is there a full tree there? Somebody explain to me. There's stuff filling the other areas. It shouldn't have been a full tree. I don't understand, guys. Please. So it was very funny when we chopped a tree. Hold on, it might happen again. I'm gonna try it. Let's chop a tree from here. Is it gonna fall into the lake? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna leave those. I probably shouldn't, again, I shouldn't be chopping down these trees. It's not a great idea, but yet I'm consumed to do it anyway. I'm compelled. I'm not consumed to do it. I'm compelled to do it. I don't even know what it would mean to be consumed. Actually, no, I know what that means. What am I talking about? I'm consumed by the desire to do it. There we go. What I said made perfect sense. I just started questioning myself. There. Oh, and we can chop down this too. Okay, so next one is going to be right here. And right there. Nothing right there. Wait, am I off by one here? There. Mushroom logs don't matter where they are. Okay, we've got 2 more, so we get to start putting them in other spots. Hold on, I've got an idea. Well, this is the bottom of it, so why don't I start putting them like along here. And these guys have some more moss, so let's go get the scythe. No, we've got to water first. It's already 3:30. My goodness. Where does the time go? Really? I don't know where it goes. I have no idea. We may be able to make another one, which would be great. Moss is our limiting factor. Which is okay, you know, we understand it. There always has to be a limiting factor. I'm sorry, did that fence post just break right in front of my eyes there? Or did I just blink and then forget reality for a moment? Does anybody know? I feel like it might have, which is interesting. I just assumed that they always broke overnight. Actually, no, here. You know, speaking of, like, games that you originally played, I should play Bastion at some point. It was one of the first games I ever bought on Steam. And it's also by Supergiant Games, who did, who does Hades. But Bastion was fun. Maybe at some point we will do that. Maybe I'll throw it up as like a Fall Choice Friday one once I get sick of Slay the Spire and we beat Hollow Knight. There was also Transistor that I don't think I ever finished. But it was also by them. And I know when I've discussed this previously, someone says that there's like a sports game that they did as well. Which is interesting. I don't remember what the sport was. It might have just been a sport that they made up, but still. Out of water. Okay, we'll go, yeah, then we'll go get the scythe and we will scythe down those trees. Because I want to see if we can make another mushroom walk. That would be nice. I could scythe down that messed up plant, but I think it makes more sense to just wait until the crops are done and then replant. Because then I don't have to worry about tilling the soil again. It'll hold the soil in place. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So guys, what do you think? Do you think the odds are that I'm gonna sleep through the morning stream again tomorrow? My alarm's gonna go off and I'm gonna be like, I really don't want to wake up though. Okay, I'm starting to get exhausted. We should have just enough energy for this. Just enough, let's go. Ooh, no, that'd be pretty risky. Fortunately, the scythe costs 0 energy, so let's go break out the scythe for a minute. If you do, it just means you need the sleep. That's true. To be fair, I probably always need the sleep. I don't sleep enough. Which is very much an issue on my part. I should be better about it. I'm just really bad about it, you know? Wait, guys, I can't remember which of these trees had moss on them. I can't see them now. Maybe I can. Maybe it's just the night. Maybe this one? This one does have it. What about this one? Aw, thank you for the head pads, Orange. Me too, King, me too. The joke I always make is that, you know, I've never seen a VTuber with a good sleep schedule. It's just, I think maybe it's part of the underlying condition that's like, yes, you should start streaming as an anime character on the internet. That is what your purpose in life is. Let's just go to bed and then we'll scythe whatever else in the morning. Okay, what do we got? Fried morals, silver quality moral. Time to be a VTuber then. I mean, hey, you know, it's not that hard to pick up. People say it's very expensive and all that, but like if you have a PC and some games, you know, there are free models. If you want to do a 3D model, Vroid comes with some free models. So does Live2D, or so does VTube Studio. And there's also various like things you can get on Booth and stuff for free or cheap. I'm walking the path to godhood. I mean, hey, you know, don't let anyone stop you, Orange. You can do it. Oh, that's da 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 da. Why are they all common mushrooms? How dare? How dare? Already have an ASMR mic in my setup for friends. I'm just post shy. Sometimes you've just got to kind of pull the trigger and be like, I'm just gonna do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Or however that goes. So many common mushrooms, my goodness. Oh, there's a piece of wood there. Exactly. Listen, I've been very much a sicko recently, and I keep trying to convince my IRL friends that they should become VTubers. And they're like, Cobalt, no. And I'm like, Cobalt, yes. You should do it. And it's like, maybe. So, who knows? Okay, well, that's many mushrooms. Oh my goodness, 64 mushrooms. 80 mushrooms, it looks like. From where we're at right now. What about in here? Do we have any common mushrooms? We have 1, 2, 3, go sell a shit ton of mushrooms. A metric fuckload, as they would call it in the business. Do. There we go. That's a lot of mushrooms. Wait, we have enough to make another mushroom log, guys. Hardwood is now, not quite, but basically our limiting factor. And we're like close enough in between the two of them that it's not like one of them is massively outproducing the other, which is good. Okay, I need to remember to water. But, is there another tree up here? There is one there. Let's go further down. Oh, wait, it's not this one anyway, it's this one. Another red mushroom over here. On target this way, thank you. But you know what, while we're here, sweet pea. Oh, they're different quality sweet peas, because of course they are. The game was like, listen, you're carrying too much inventory. You are over encumbered, you will not be able to sprint. Now, I don't think I can do anything special with the sweet peas, so we will just sell those. Along with those red mushrooms. Woof. Whoa. Wood. There. Oh, I shouldn't have sold that. I could have repaired my fences. But whatever. Let's water the crops first. That's really... There's a reason I do that at the start of the day every time, but... lately, not so much. Guys, our sunflowers, look at them. They look beautiful. Well, actually, we'll have to start paying attention to good luck days for harvesting the sunflowers. Hey, hold on. I want to double check how the mixed flower seeds work, 'cause I can never remember if it's summer or fall that we get sunflowers out of them. I think maybe it's both. Mixed flower seeds. What to do with this many mixed flower seeds? Plant them. Summer is, it's summer and fall both give you, sunflower. Okay. That's, reasonable and good and cool. It's what all the people wanted, you know? Yep. It is. It is. Unless it isn't. In which case, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to know. What to do? Mystery. Okay, let's go water our crops though. That's the most important thing right now. Water dem crops. Ba da ba. Ba da da. Whoa. Guys, you know, I've been thinking about it. Well, not really. Just from the discussion earlier, and it's like, I bet I could fix my sleep schedule if I just didn't stream. But I enjoy streaming, so... maybe if I only streamed on, like, Saturday and Sunday, maybe that would help. I'm not gonna do that, obviously, but I bet. No, I probably would still have it just as terrible a sleep schedule as I do now. I'd probably be like, well, it's nighttime, so, you know, if I go to bed, then it'll be tomorrow and I'll have to work again. So just, if I don't go to bed, then I don't have to get up and go to work, obviously. I think it's a relatively common thing. It's like, you know, you worked, and it's like, well, now to just relax. I can't go to sleep. I haven't relaxed enough yet. Hold on, let me check one thing. Okay. Actually, wait. Let me check that. I've got a thought. Let's... Ah, okay. That makes sense. Really don't want to feel like you worked all day. It's true. I think it is a pretty common thing. It may imply that I have like ADHD though, but common thing. Here comes a thought. Yes, hit me, orange. It's one of those things like I enjoy streaming, but also I spend a lot of time on streaming and streaming related activities. You know, those challenge videos don't make themselves. But I enjoy making them, so, you know. Boom, boom, boom. I think that one might have actually been struck by lightning as well. Alas. There we go. We've watered everything, and we have a decent amount of energy left. Let's put our rock in the rock chest. Okay, so we have 4, we have 11. We'll have to keep an eye on all the trees. It's time to start chopping things down. For science! For justice! For wood. It's really the wood. Hold on, I have more of these acorns. Why don't I plant them first? Chop. Oh, actually, I have more apple trees. I have more apple trees. Are you trying to say apple trees? No, I'm trying to say maple trees. I'm just really bad at it. Oh, and then I immediately pick it back up. Cobalt, you're so good at this. So good at this. This whole streaming thing. You're doing great. Do. You know, here in this area, when I'm not doing anything in like a specific order, I'll just plant whatever I have the most of at the time. Ooh, more moss. Okay, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. I think I only need another, what is it, like 2 or 4 moss? Might be 4 more. Then we can make another mushroom log. Oh, my energy's getting tired, guys. My arms, they're all noodly and weak. Sell the wood. Oh, wait, give me the wood back. I need it for a sec. Sorry, Lewis. I need to craft a wooden fence. There you go. Looks like I only need 1 of them though, so I will sell that. Boop, boop, boop. There, so I need 4 more moss. Which, hypothetically, we should be in okay condition for that. Because... Hypothetically, I think now that everything is maxed out and has grown moss at least once, it should be much easier to grow it again going forward. As far as I understand it anyway. It's like there is a hidden counter on how old trees are that goes up to 15, I think. And then once you harvest the moss, it'll go down to 12. I believe. Maybe it's 12, maybe it's 11, so then it's like 12, 13, 14, 15 are... You have between 1 and 3 moss, maybe? Maybe that's how it works? I'm not quite certain. I just know that there's, like, trees get old, and then the moss... I love that we sold... that common mushrooms were what made us the most money there. But hey, 5 grand is 5 grand. That's almost 6 grand. Like, I think we might hit a 400,000 tonight. Well, we'll probably hit 400,000 tonight. It'd be kind of crazy if we didn't. Hey, our crops are done. This is good. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Well, not quite. Second thing, mainly. You know what, here, let's sell this. Sell our blackberry jelly. And then we're gonna have to start picking all the crops. And it's gonna be great. You guys go here. And then I will also throw my tools in here just so I have some more inventory space. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, no sunflowers today, but you know what? That actually works out better for us. Because then at least for the sunflowers, we can check the luck. I don't know if the luck actually goes into the equation of how many seeds we get, but I believe it does. For no real reason other than, you know, that's just how I feel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I'm gonna need to get the scythe out. Whoop, whoop. There, wow, we've harvested everything, okay. That may be the amount we need, hold on. Now, was it good about pulling the lower quality stuff first? I think it might have been. Well, actually, the sweet peas... Here. Let's go plant, and then we can figure out how much space we actually need. Also, I need to grab the scythe. Actually, at this point, I might as well just take all of my stuff back out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Oh, there's the spot that I need a scythe. Hi. No, not water it. Scythe it. Okay, good. And it doesn't kill the... It doesn't kill the sunflower seeds that I was growing. Hello, Anotsuyo! How are you doing tonight? Or this morning? I hope you are doing well. Okay, so that's what, 150-ish total? That's not bad. Okay, Okay, which means that we now have... Do we start making dried spice berries? I say we do. Let's do it. Let's make, or no, sorry, spiceberry jam, I guess would be what the product is. Once that all comes out, and now we gotta water this whole field of crops. So much watering, why can't it just rain? Wait, did I go check? Hold on, I wanna go check this. Sorry, I'm gonna get distracted. I'm gonna get very easily distracted here. There's 2. Hold on. Do I have enough to make another mushroom log? I have enough to make another mushroom log, guys! That's mushroom log what, like? I don't know. 16 from this year? Hold on, I see. Let's break out the scythe. There we go. Oh, is that a tree? I think that's a tree. Well, that's a stump that we can't cut our way through, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's make another mushroom log, shall we? I think we have just enough, actually. I don't know where we're gonna... Wait, no, I do know where we're gonna put it, I think. Mushroom log. There we go. We've got another mushroom log going. It's gonna be so nice once these new mushroom logs start spawning mushrooms for us. It'll bring me such joy. I don't know why you're there. For a second, I thought it was saying that it dropped 5 jellies when I cut that tree, and I'm like, I'm not sure that makes sense. I think that is terrible and not good. Wow. All out of water. Darn it, foiled again! Again, if we had copper, I could be crafting sprinklers. And not have to water by hand. Which is very convenient, honestly. Both in Stardew Valley and in real life. Here's to not watering your plants by hand. Just being like, somebody will. It'll be done. I've got the device set up. Doobly-doo. Oh. Did I miss that one? I think I missed that one. Let's go grab a summer seed to plant. Because I'm almost certain that spot is missing. At least it looks like it to me. Let's see if I'm right. I was right! Hooray! I tried to water the scarecrow, but I had no water. Life is tragic. I really should figure out what the actual number is for how many crops I can grow here. Works, I really need to focus on cleaning. Well, thank you for the work, Orange. I hope your cleaning goes well. Hope you can clean up whatever you need to. I believe in you. So guys, I am gonna try to wake up on time for Pokopia tomorrow morning. I know I slept through it this morning, but that was just because I didn't turn the alarm on. So tomorrow, if I sleep through it, it's because I was really sleepy and was like, ugh, no, alarm bad. Gonna do a morning stream too. Yeah, when I put out the schedule, it was like morning streams every day this week. And then I screwed it up the first morning. My alarm went off for work, and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, well, guess I missed stream. Whoopsie doodle. Really, I should not be allowed to have ideas related to streaming, because then my stream schedule slowly fills up to consume my life, and then I'm like, wait, shit, stop that. To be fair, it's only a short, like, hour stream before work. But also, I am streaming, like, 4 other days. So, I don't know. Very ambitious, Proudy. Aw, thank you, CEO. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on. I recently finished my my raw voiceover for my Pokemon Scarlet with only Wooper challenge run, so that's good. And then I'm working on a secret project as well. So many things. I'm on schedule for Pokemon, but secret project may blow it up. We'll have to see. Wait, did I? Oh, I just picked those up while I was wandering. Okay. If only there was more time in the day. Yeah, secret project. It's very secretive. Need to know. No! Okay, good. The moss didn't go into the lake. That's good. Ah! Wait, I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna have enough to make another one, aren't I? I'm gonna have enough to make another one. Let's go! And hello, Professor. Thank you for the head pats. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just keep getting ideas for secret projects, so I gotta... You know, I'm doing the whole, like, project run thing where it's like, gotta take notes and do all that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how things end up. Hold on, I think we have at least one moss in here, which means I can make one more mushroom log. Hello, Cobalt and everyone. I'm doing well and hope you are too. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain too much. Wait, we're at hardwood now. Okay, that's fun. We get to actually build up some more hardwood. I guess I need to start chopping down trees. So how did Donkey Kong Bonanza go, Prof? Are you getting close to the end of the game? Chop chop, exactly. Chop chop like make more progress, and also chop chop like chop down trees. Suyo, you're a genius. Did I pet my dog? Oh, the dog's like, here, you can have a tail. I don't know where the dog is getting all these random bones. It's terrifying. You beat the game? Awesome! Took 2 tries to beat the final boss. Okay, so you are definitely much further in that game than I am. All in all, what is your rating? I need to get back to it at some point. Ooh, a mystery box. And then by ooh, a mystery box, I mean damn it, a mystery box. Stop giving me mystery boxes. I can't do anything with them. They just take up inventory space. And they're worth $0, so even if I sell them, I get nothing. Let's not crush the dog. As we're chopping down a tree. I feel like in the history of the world, that definitely has to have happened. It's probably very traumatic. But it doesn't happen in Stardew Valley, I'll tell you that. Don't have a number rating, but I loved it. Had a lot of fun destroying things, and the reveal of some familiar faces was a 10 out of 10. Nice. Yeah, no, I was enjoying it. I thought it was a fun mechanic with like Paulina singing and stuff, and the various like Pong forms. I thought that was fun. Almost beat the final boss first try, but misstepped. It definitely happens. And you're like, wait, I've got this, and then you make like one dumb mistake, and you're like, no, I don't have this. I've doomed myself. Oh, also, we have enough for another mushroom log. Let's go make that right now. I'd rather do that than finish chopping down trees. Sap can go here. You can go there. Fact that I did 2, I'm pretty happy about. Yeah, you know. That's nothing to sniff at. Congratulations. Okay, let's go throw down some more mushroom logs. But I'm definitely going to forget where I put them. Where did I put them? They're down here, right? I think so. We go all the way down here. And then all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. This tree shouldn't be here. You know what? I'm chopping this tree down. It doesn't belong here. Now, do I have enough energy to do it? Let's find out. Nothing to banana at either. Monkey puns! There. So, yeah, right here. Here is where I've been setting these up. So as I come down, I should see these ones as well, which is good. Okay, let's go sell the extra wood. I find puns quite appealing, but appealing or appalling? Trees, trees, trees. Let's check what the weather tomorrow is. Ah, beautiful sunny day. The worst possible kind of day, actually. There we go, let's go to bed. Bedtime. Bedtime, bedtime. How much money did we make? I'm sorry, did I make no money selling mushrooms today? That doesn't seem right. Did I not go in the mushroom cave? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got distracted by other things. That might have been what happened. Damn it, Cobalt. The challenge video is gonna fail. If you're just being this bad at it. Come on. Get your shit together. Okay, let's go pet the dog. And we'll check the mushrooms and then we'll come back. There's a good dog. There's a good dog, Wilson. Do. Hold on, I'm curious. Can I see this if I just walk down this way? Kind of. This one has moss on it, maybe? It does! Ha! So does that one. So does... No, not you. Not you. You shouldn't be there, though, tree. Let's collect that. Hold on, there's another one down here. That may have moss on it. Hey, it did. My call for moss is going pretty well. Hold on, what was that? That's fine. But you should not be there, seed. I do think it's very funny that when you hit the seed with the axe, it pops up as opposed to just like splitting into two. And being like, no, no, no. That might have moss on it, actually. Nope, just a bunch of grass surrounding it. Well, that one had some. We're still a ways off, but you know what? That's okay. There's some over here. And let's grab some common mushrooms. And I cannot pick up the spice berries. Curse you, spice berries. Well, actually, more curse you, lack of inventory space, but still. We're like, what, one? We're one away from having, Oh, give me that, thank you. Actually, no, that should have belonged there. That one I didn't need to... And that. Hold on. Let's not sell the moss. The moss is good, but we will sell the wood. Wait, why did I not sell the other... Wait, we have enough. All right. Okay, so we have enough, but we don't have the hardwood. That's right. That was what the problem was. Which is fine. That's okay. We can make it work, guys. So I've got to water all of my crops again. We'll chop down some more trees. And then we'll... Actually, hold on. You know what? I'm getting distracted. Let's run back here. We'll collect the spice berries. We'll go into the mushroom cave. We'll make sure our mushrooms are mushrooming. So many trees, though. It's going to be nice to be able to chop some of these down, because that will definitely help. Spiceberry. Spiceberry. Do. Oh, you don't belong there. And I think you might have moss on you. Yes, you do. Do you have moss on you? No. Do you have moss on you? Nope. So I mentioned it earlier on the stream, guys, but I got a little bit sucked into, like, looking at some... What was it? It was like... Was it Archive 1UP? Was what the company that was making, like, basically makes some of these arcade cabinets. And I kind of got sucked into looking at those. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Mainly because, like, a podcast I was listening to mentioned Time Crisis, and then I had, like, this just flashback to Time Crisis, playing Time Crisis as a kid, and I'm like, I wonder. But I did not buy an arcade cabinet today. I will be clear. I thought about it, but the one place that said they had them in stock before I started looking in too deeply into it seems to have been some sort of scam, because they were selling them for, like, $150, and the actual price was, like, $600. But, you know. And everywhere else that wasn't from, like, Europe just didn't have them in stock. And I'm like, well, thank you for saving me from making a bad decision. I think there might actually... It might still be there. Maybe if I really wanted to, I probably could go play Time Crisis at, like... The one place that I went to as a child with my friend. I don't know if I would have it that much fun, you know, doing it in person though. I don't know. It could be fun. Wait, these are summer crops. Why are they in my spring chest? Because I'm a fool. Cobalt. Why are you going to do this? There, we have 11 moss. Wait, I've decided I can sell those sweet peas, right? I can't do anything with them. Wait, grapes? Are grapes a summer crop? I guess they must be. I guess they are. You're a summer crop now, I've decided. Let's go sell our sweet peas. It'll give us some money. Now let's go back to watering. Because that's important. Oh, wait, I need to check what the luck is. Hold on. Let's check what the luck is, guys. TV says fortune teller. Good humor, extra luck. Okay, that good luck is enough. I am going to plant... I'm going to pick those sunflowers, which we can then sell, which will be great. Wow. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna... No, I'm not. I couldn't find it. Yeah, let's see, guys. What's our luck going to be on sunflower seeds? Are we going to end up with more or less? I'm hoping more, because that's the whole point of trying to grow sunflowers in Stardew Valley. I thought I would be efficient enough with this. I wonder how close I am to leveling up. Like, this is summer, so we're doing more farming than usual, but I don't know. Well, I think watering actually does give you farming experience regardless of what we're watering. I may be mistaken, but that's my understanding. Well, guys, once we get to the end of this, all right, hop. Okay, 3. Okay. Oh, I think it was. Wait, did we get like the exact same amount? I mean, no, I think we came out ahead too. Let's see. See if I'm right. Oh, no, we're down 1. Dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna use a, we're gonna use one of our flower seeds just to... Should we? Maybe not. Maybe I'll leave that. Maybe I'll leave that the way it is. I think I will, actually. Dang it. It was a good luck day, and, well, we didn't lose a ton. We lost a few. Okay, let's go back here. I think I left something in the mushroom cave. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. So let's deal with it. Hold on. Do I see moss? I do see moss. It's very funny that I always have to remember where the door is to this cave. I'm gonna have to start. Oh wait, let's do this. 1, 2. Gonna have to start making common mushrooms, dried common mushrooms again. Dang it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, you go here. Let's sell some more stuff. I think we're gonna make some good money today. I think. Red mushroom, common mushroom. Go, go, go. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. There. And we have the most of maple seeds right now, so in this unsorted area, you're gonna be a maple seed, my man. We've got so many trees to chop down. It's very satisfying sound when the tree goes thump 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 as it hits the ground. Hold on, more moss. Thank you. I think there's actually 2 and some hardwood. Which is good. Thank you. You need 10 pieces. 10 pieces of hardwood to make another mushroom log. And we're getting some of it. We're getting some number of that right now. Boop. Do, 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 do. Okay, guys, we do have another ad break coming up. You know what? I think we're gonna pause here. We're gonna run our 3-minute ad break, and then we're gonna come back, okay? So, if you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, have a stretch, do whatever, now would be a great time. And, yeah. I will see you guys in about 3 minutes, okay? Bye for now, everybody. Alright, and we are back, everybody. I hope you didn't miss me too much. If you did, I'm sorry. But I have returned. Please, don't be afraid. That tree does not belong there. Oh, did I plant that off by one? I think I might have. That must have been what happened. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I mean, it's not, it's terrible, but it's fine, whatever. Not a huge deal. It's just okay. Oh, I have 2 pine cones? Excellent. Do, 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 do. Chopping down the trees, making home for bees. Actually, it's not true. I don't have the maple syrup to do that. I can't do it, guys. We have enough to make another mushroom log. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do that. Ship the wood. We'll keep the sap and the hardwood and the moss. Stuff it all in here. Stuff it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft another hardwood log or mushroom log. Sorry, and we'll go down here and we'll throw that down right now. Was there a big log there? Maybe. Oh, let me go through here, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll throw you right. Why isn't... There we go. There we go. Got some more mushroom logs down. We'll slowly keep cleaning this place up. It's a mess. No, it's actually good. There's more wood, which means more profit for us. Alright, bedtime. Bedtime, bedtime. How much did we make? Wow, 8 grand. Not bad. A lot of that was the dried morels and sunflowers. A ton of the mushrooms. And wood. Wood was the obviously the smallest component of that. At a whopping 400 gold. We got a letter, guys. Do you think they finally found a way to free me from my torment? Nope, they're saying they're all getting together without me. They're so cruel. Where's the dog? Where did the dog go? Oh, there's random sweet pea. Thank you. Da 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 da. I seriously don't know where the dog went. But I will take those red mushrooms. And those morels. And those red mushrooms. And those common mushrooms. Morels, common mushroom. Common mushroom, red mushroom, common mushroom, red mushroom. Da 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 da. Okay, my inventory's full. We can take the morels in to make dried morels. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. Okay, let's go over here. They're dried morels. Let's take the dried morels. We'll stick them in the chest. We'll pull the other morels out, and then we're gonna dry them. We've got morels for 2 days. Da, 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 da. think there's some more moss there. Oh, there's a mini tree there. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Clean up as much of that as we can, you know? That's how we gotta do it. Sweet pea, red mushroom. 23 red mushrooms. Wow. Dried morels, common mushroom, morels. Then we'll go back down there to collect the other. I think this. Well, I got some moss. It wasn't off the tree that I thought it was, but you know what? It still counts. It still counts, guys. I swear. Ooh. Okay, well, you're gonna get sold. You're gonna get stuck in the chest for eventually when we have 5 of you. Do. I'm just dying a little bit. It's fine. It's okay. Hold on. I'm gonna drink. There we go. Maybe that's better. What am I? No, I'm here for this. That's what I'm here for. I'm like, what am I here for? There, we're 2 off from having enough for another mushroom log. That's nice. Okay, let's water the crops. I hate it. Always scares me, given that like the first 2 days or 4 days of the summer crops just look like the seeds. I always think that I've been messing it up and I haven't been watering them properly, which is never the case, but it always scares me. Ugh. Yeah, we'll probably end in like, I don't know, half an hour-ish. And yeah, then we'll see. We'll see. If I don't start streaming, you know, at the expected time tomorrow morning, guys, just know that I slept through. I have the alarms that are gonna go off, but sometimes I will sleep through alarms. Usually it's not that bad, but it is a possibility. If I do decide that I'm not gonna get up though, I will post something in the Discord and on Twitter and the Blue Sky. While half asleep, so I always hope that makes sense when I check afterwards. I'm always like, I hope this wasn't random gibberish. And it usually isn't. There might be some typos or spelling errors or whatever, but usually it's like, Cobalt. Cobalt! I'm not streaming because I'm sleepy. Everybody, okay. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, so guys, I heard that Digimon Time Stranger is apparently getting like a big DLC next year. So we should probably finish it sometime soon. We could even play the DLC. Like, I'm pretty sure I bought the season pass, so I have it. I was enjoying it though, so I do want to finish it. I do. Also, I really need to get caught back up on Beat Break. I think some crazy stuff is going on. Plus, then I can get back to watching the like digitubers that I watch on YouTube. Because usually they're talking about other stuff that's not Digimon. Like, I know the Digimon Presents Digimon Con like just happened. They announced like 25th anniversary editions of the D3. Oh dang, I missed a spot there. Whatever. But they also look expensive. They're like $150 a pop. So I'm not sure if I can justify buying 3 copies of that, red, green, and blue. They are open for pre-order right now, though, as far as I understand. Which was, where was that? What site was that? I think I've seen it advertised before for this sort of thing. I think it was at Zen TCG. I think they have sponsored some of the digitubers I watch, so you know, it's one of those things I'm like, kinda want it. Kinda want it, guys. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I had like one of the original, sorry, not D3s, D-Arcs. The D3s were from Season 2. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hold on, I want to see. I want to just double check. I think I was half asleep when I was looking at this earlier, so let's see. Let's make sure I'm not completely crazy. I might be completely crazy. But I do want to know. I want to know. Oh, 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 oh. Ba-da-da-ba. Hold on, where is it? Let me load it. Load my bookmarks. Yeah, D-Arc. Releases July to August. 8% off special discount if you order 2 or more. Well, I mean, then I'm losing money if I don't order all 3, right? Right? That just makes sense. It's basically 150. Ooh, do I want to? I know that they all apparently come with different cards, which is kind of fun. You know what, hold on, let's look at the technical specs right now. Design was created on the original version of the toy D-Arc, released in 2001. Color LCD and rechargeable battery. Built-in vibration motor were realized without compromising the size. USB port on a computer. Okay, so it's USB. It was a weird, if I remember correctly, the charging cable for that was like a weird cable. D-Reapers. Repeat, shake, and press the specified button. I kinda want to, guys. I kinda want to. Also, the card slash... Oh, there's special plastic cards. Super Evolution plugin S, blue card, handmade blue card, and red card can't be used in battle. And splashing a special card into it, risks the special card may be scratched. Please understand, I do understand. Ooh, do I want to? Maybe? Oh, I'll have to think about it. I mean, I don't know how long. I wonder if it says somewhere how long they're taking pre-orders. Ooh, hold on. DigimonCon 2026 sales and bundles. Now we're going off the edge. Magnetic casebook. There's a premium D-Arc Digivice case. There's the Digimon Pendulum Color Godzilla edition. I don't know, guys. Should we get a Digimon Beat Break hair clip? V-Pads, D3 25th edition. Wait, there's no way the 25th edition is... Maybe. April to May 2026. There's no way that came out that fast before the D-Arc. I don't know. Oh, I could buy the one starter deck. The Amethyst Mandela. Oh, it's the Japanese one. No, I don't need to buy the Japanese cards. I have a place that I can buy English cards. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cobalt, you don't need to go crazy here, okay, man? You don't need to go crazy. But you could. No, you don't need to. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, let's go back to playing Stardew Valley, shall we? Let's finish watering our crops. Oh, wait, no, that was because... Yeah, that's right. That was because my sunflowers, I had one less than I needed. Which is fine. We'll plant the mysterious seeds in spring, summer, fall. Fall is the season that I was trying to say. It only took me a few tries. Okay. Did we check the mushroom cave already? I think we did, right? But I also feel like I've missed the mushroom cave a few times recently, so... Okay, we did. Good. Now let's check to see if there's anything over here that is for foraging. Hey, some common mushrooms. Well, I might as well sell those. Make some profit selling gold and silver star quality common mushrooms. It's what the people want. I'm not sure that's true. Can anybody confirm or deny whether or not that's what the people want? We've got 3 of them though, so we gotta sell. It's important. It's important. Oh. I think this might have moss on it. Nope. What about this one? Nope. That one. I don't think any of those have moss on them. Curses foiled again. Do. Nope. I have so many of those rain trees. Whatever, let's just go back to chopping down trees. I've got a little bit of energy, so I can probably chop down like 3 more trees. 3 more trees, guys! We can do it! Timber! Honestly, I feel like for this, I should have like done a soundboard thing for I'm a Lumberjack. It would have been funny. But the past is the past, and the future is the future. And I just don't know. Bum. 52. Come on, you're there. I know you're there. There you go. Let's make some wood fencing to replace that. Come on. I need one more. There. Chop. Chop. Oh wait, I have 2 there. Well, hello. Oh, I'm running out of energy. Okay, well, that's fine. Which means it's time to... swap the day. Okay, let's sell... We'll sell the wood. 94 wood. 188 gold, roughly. And we're slowly building up our sap again. Yeah, we're good. Go to sleep for the night. Nighty-night. Hey, we made 4 grand. That's not bad. It's not a bad day's work. Bad day's profit for a day's work. Oh, right, I was doing that. That's right. We're gonna make some good money off of our, not pickled, jelly spiceberry. Spiceberry jelly. Okay, let's grab some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let that cook. Sell. Let's go check the mushrooms first. And let's pet the dog, sorry. That's also a very important thing we need to do. Make sure that Wilson knows that we love him and that he's a good boy. That's right, Wilson. Who's a good boy? It's you! Let's get some moss, because why not? Oh, and there's no... we don't need a tree there. That's not where a tree belongs. Get out of here. Wait, should I just go in here and do it first? Maybe. Okay, let's put the purple mushroom in there. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I might as well go sell a few things while that's cooking. Wait. Did I? No, we're fine. Okay, good to know. Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay, nothing going on over there. Down here there is a common mushroom, which is good because it fits in the inventory for our first pass. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, let's sell wood. Let's sell our mushrooms. We're gonna make some good mushroom money today, guys. You do not belong there, but I can plant you there. Alright, back here. Back here. There's something. Well, whatever it was, it died. When we hit it with our scythe. Guys, I keep saying I'm gonna watch Beat Break again, and then I don't. It's a real problem. I feel ashamed. Because I was enjoying it, that's the thing. I was enjoying it, and then I kind of got distracted, and I think I'm like 15 episodes behind now. Okay, well we have 13 morals, which is good for the purposes of making more dried morals. And then we'll sell the rest. Keeps us going for another 2 days of dried morals, which is good. And now, I was gonna say now it's time to chop down trees, but that's not true. Now it's time to water our crops. Okay. Back to you. Oh, if only I could teach Wilson how to water the crops, you know? He could water the crops before I woke up, and it would just be great. To be fair, if I had a spouse, they'll sometimes fix your fences and water your crop, and possibly do other things. I don't know if there's anything particularly special on that regard. Out of water. Out of water. Dang, dang, dang. I'm out of water. Water, in this case, is a metaphor for creative energy. And the field is the poem being out of water representation of burnout. Creatively speaking, every day you have to get up and water the field, which is your artistic endeavors. But if you're out of water, well, you may be suffering burnout, and therefore, maybe you just stop. Maybe you stop forever. Maybe you only stop for a little while. This book is a deep, soul-wrenching, I think it was actually originally a poem, soul-wrenching examination of what that feels like. I do think it's funny that all of the summer plants are different, but they still stay in sync. I guess because it's from the same set of seeds. The interesting thing is I don't think mixed seeds work like that. The summer seeds do, the fall seeds do, the spring seeds do, but mixed seeds don't, as far as I understand it. I mean, for our purposes, I like this. I like how this works. Because then I can harvest and replant and everything stays in sync. Which wouldn't necessarily... I don't think that's how it works with the mixed seeds. I could be wrong. I think mixed seeds are very much the case of you get one random seed from the list. You have planted that. And then, for all intents and purposes, it functions as that seed going forward. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I messed this up. Oh no, maybe all of this bottom stuff is out of sync. It kind of looks like it is, considering the crops of everything above. But I think I want to say in the long run, I only am going to plant like one more crop this season. Just because in the summer, like, the seasonal seeds take forever to get going, unfortunately. Let's see if this is going to fall the way I want. Or the other way. Is it going to fall in the water? No, it did not. It may depend on if you're chopping from the top or bottom, honestly. Which is a thing. There. Get your pine cones. Get your pine cones ready, everybody! Is my elbow gonna click? Nope. I thought it was, but it was like, no thank you, sir. No thank you, Cobalt. I will not click. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. That's fair, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh. 1 second, let's fix that. Okay. That's fine. This one is an acorn. So that makes this one a maple seed. Hey, I see more moss. Ah. Oh, I blew up one of the trees, though. Oh, well, it happens. And these guys are just young trees that I'm chopping down. I'm not saving them for moss generation purposes. So. Wait, we got another copy of Woody's Secret. Hell yeah. And I might actually have enough right now to make another mushroom log. Let's see, shall we? Let's see what we got. So we're just gonna sell the wood. We're gonna sell the copy of Woody's Secret. We're gonna leave the sap to refill our item stack. Ah, no, we're one short. We do have enough moss, though. And hold on, I want to check one thing here, guys. One thing here, one thing here, one thing there, one thing everywhere. Oh, we still got a ways to go. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. I was losing track of time, and I'm like, wait a second. What time is it? No, we're okay. We're okay. I think we can do one more day. At least. Oh, crap. That is another meteorite striking my farm. So there should be 3 meteors on the farm now. Hey, we made 8 grand today. Nice. Meteorite, run! I'm not going out like the dinosaur, Suyo! Yeah, no, and the annoying thing is I can't do anything about it because I don't have a high enough quality pickaxe to break them. So it just means that we have less space for the rest of the run. Oh! Guys, can we hit 400,000 tonight? I think we can. I think we can. Hopefully it doesn't hit something that I actually care about. Watch, right in the center of the farmland. Okay, good. No, we're fine. That would have been bad. See if we go over here. I think that one was there before, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh. That one was there. That one was there, I think. I think those 2 were already there. I don't know. There's going to be another one somewhere. I believe that's what that event is. Hey, somebody's got more moss for us, which isn't the thing that we're limited by right now. Okay, let's clean up this. Let's clean up this grass a little bit. Oh, I broke it. I broke a shrub. I broke a shrub, guys. Not much I can do about it. I mean, I could replant it. Where was it? Actually, don't know where it was. Well, that doesn't belong there. Oh, it's right here. Here's where the last one is. I don't think this one was here before. So this is the new one. And it looks like it just vaporized some trees. Hey, I see more moss. I can leave that one there, actually. Alright, so we got some mushrooms, which is good. Which we might as well... Well, I'll sell the one that we don't need. I'll sell the red mushroom because we can't dry it to make it more potent because it's poisonous. The game's like, you are not an assassin, Cobalt. And I'm like, says who? So my cousin's family came over relatively recently, and somebody had the hiccups. And she's like, yeah, this is what I was told to. I still like the trick that I've been taught. I don't know if it actually works, where it's basically you hold your hands together, and then you try to make your pointer fingers get as close as possible together without touching. And apparently, what I was told for that one is, like, the focus helps your muscles, like, tense and untense in a way that helps. But, the thing that my cousin's wife, said was you have to tell the person you are not a fish. And it apparently reminds their brain that they breathe air, and then they stop having a hiccup. And I'm like, okay. I don't believe it, but sometimes now I will just tell people, you are not a fish. Like a whole thing, and then it's just like, okay. I don't think it actually helps with the hiccups, but it confuses people. Which is, you know, really the better of the options. You just look somebody, you sit somebody down, you look them right in the eyes, and you say, you are not a fish. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, listen. It can't be helped not being a fish. I know, right? You have to tell them, you have to let them know. Especially when they're behaving very fish-like, you know? Like they're swimming around in a bowl and their gills are going glub glub glub. Oh, what is happening there? Guys, I don't know what's happening. Oh, that was weird. Guys, I don't know. Stop. Hold on. I don't know. They're okay. It's not freaking out and constantly watering anymore. Maybe the farmer is a fish. You know, I was going all glub glub glub, and the farmer's like, "Oh shit! I just remembered I'm a fish. I need more water to swim in." It's just a whole thing. It's a whole event. Now I'm out of water. You know what, farmer? I think if you remember you're a fish, you should just jump in that little pond. I don't think you're gonna pour enough water out of your watering can to have a place to swim safely. Do 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 do. You know what? That's dumb. I'm gonna run a Twitch poll, and the Twitch poll's gonna be like, "Are you a fish?" Because that makes me laugh internally. It's dumb. New poll, guys. The last poll was about Slay the Spire 2, and I want to play Slay the Spire 2. Are you a fish? A fish? Yes. No. Ten-minute poll, let's go. So we can know whether or not people are fish. Whether fish are people, people are fish. I just don't know. One can never be certain. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I wonder, we could increase, probably not. It uses a lot of my energy watering this. So like we could increase the size, actually no we can't, because on this side it's not the type of land that we can till. I mean I guess we could push down, but I don't really want to. Oh no guys, was that a hiccup? I have to remind myself, Cobalt, you are not a fish. Don't think it helped. Hopefully that was just a one-off. Because in my heart of hearts, I'm not sure that I believe that I am not a fish. I may, in fact, be a fish. Do 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 do. Do. Now, I think we dealt with all the mushrooms for the day, right? I think so. Which means it's time to chop down more trees. That's the moral of the story. Didn't I just chop this down? Did it grow like 5 stages in one night? Maybe it did. Blub blub blub. Oh my goodness. Are you a fish, Orange? Are you an orange fish? A goldfish? Have you been interacting with stream chat from your goldfish bowl? That's preposterous. A fish. Posting on Twitch. Actually, I think there is, somebody did something where they had, like, their fish play Pokemon on Twitch. In the vein of Twitch plays Pokemon. I can't recall if you have. Fair enough. I want to say it's a thing. Or it's something along those lines, where it's like, the stream is a fish, and they've wired it up so, like, the controls correspond to certain sections of like the fish tank or whatever. I think that's a thing. I don't think I'm making that up. To be fair, this might be the reindeer urine all over again. But I think, hold on, you know what, we're gonna take a quick look. We're gonna take a quick look. Twitch fish stream. Fish streaming a game. Fishing game. That does not help. I'm not sure I can find it with that. Because that seems like the best Google search for that. And it's like, do you want to add the fishing minigame to your stream? No. I mean, I would, but I have to be a fish to do it. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Okay, well, that works out fine. There we go. I think that's... Do we have enough hardwood to make another mushroom log? I don't think we do. I think we have like one piece right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, we have enough. Excellent. And we're almost maxed out on our sap, so we can start selling sap again. That's fun. Okay, let's go find another mushroom log. Let's go put one down somewhere. Anywhere. Maybe. I mean, I could start just putting them down, like, so that this whole area is blocked off. That's not what I meant to do. Don't know why I made myself a drink. I'm already sweating. Well, hopefully that helps cool you down. That is a acorn. Yeah. Hold on, if I shake you... No, if I shake you? Give me a... No. Wait, where are you? This is you. The new motor for the AC isn't coming in full. I'm sorry to hear that, Orange. That's too bad. Hopefully you can survive it. I believe in you. And hello, Eccentric! Congratulations on the 3rd. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well, and thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. And the yeehaw, of course. We can't forget the yeehaw. I may not be a fish, but when Eccentric's here, I am a cowboy. Yeehaw! So if you guys want to join in and be happy and healthy together, please feel free. And if not, of course, that's fine too. Let's stretch up to the sky, way up high. And let's stretch to the side. Oh! Let's stretch to the other side. Oh! It's been one of those days, thus I should be heading to bed soon, just relaxing-ish for the moment. That is completely fair. I think I will be heading to bed, well, soonish myself, because I said I was going to stream every morning this week, and then what did I do this morning? I didn't set my alarm, so I did not get up to stream. And the real question is, what am I going to do tomorrow? I've set the alarm now, but is it going to be the kind of alarm I sleep through? Is it going to be the kind of alarm that I wake up and go, did I really want to do this? No, I want to do it. I want to play more Pokopia. Let's stretch the left arm over the body. And let's stretch the right arm over the body. And let's rotate those shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Let's rotate the neck. 1, 2, 3. And let's shake out those legs. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3. The annoying thing, it's not like I'm gonna, like, you know, stream Pokopia, like, into my actual workday. But the annoying thing is, like, tomorrow morning, I have a bunch of meetings, and I don't really want to go to any of them. Because they're not... Oh, wait, hydrate. My current cup in front of me is empty. Let me go grab my other cup. My backup cup. Give me 1 moment. We must acquire water. Whoa! Adventure! There you go, guys. We have acquired water. Now let's drink said water, even though I am not a fish. Ooh, that water is satisfying. Alright. Stretch complete. Hydrate complete. Yeehaw Complete. Okay, let's finish our day. What was I doing? I was going to figure out where I was going to put this mushroom log. You know what? I think we can put one up there first. I think there's something to be said about putting mushroom logs like right along this area. I could leave these trees. And... you know what? No. I'm gonna do that. Yep. This is gonna... The only annoying thing is then I'm gonna have to go this way about it, but... It's not terrible. Fine. Wait. Why don't I do this? Why don't I start putting the mushroom logs down on this side? Maybe not there, but I can put one there, I think. That's kind of spaced. Actually, I don't know if... Hold on. I think... Oh, no, that spacing doesn't work. What am I doing? Cobalt, what are you doing? Come on now. You know, let's put some mushroom logs over by the house. Are you a fish? Yes. Okay, good to know. I'm glad to know that I'm a fish or you're a fish. Somebody involved in this situation is, in fact, a fish. But all this space I've been turning into... You know what? Here, we're going to do this. 1, 2. Now let's just build mushroom logs alongside the house. There. That's what we'll do. And then we might as well sell this bit of wood. And I think we're good. We're out of energy, but I think we're good. It's not Friday the 13th. It's Saturday the 13th. We were one day off. Ooh. Wait, did we not make enough money to get to 400,000? Dang it. Unfortunate. But I think it's true. Dang it, we're a hair short, but it is raining today. That being said, we are going to call it... Wait, no, don't screenshot. What are you doing? You're going to confuse yourself. You're going to confuse poor future Cobalt. He's going to have no idea what's going on. Really. So we're going to exit to title. And we are going to call it for today, everybody. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I hope that you all have a good one. Hello, Stella. I'm actually ending stream right now. But, you know, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you're doing well today. Back from a movie with Big Bro and Nephew. Nice. What movie did you go to? I hope you had a good time. And thank you for the stream check-in. I hope you enjoy your book. Please make sure to return it when you are finished. Yeah, no, it was a good stream today. I'm glad that I didn't sleep through a second stream today. Only one. So that's fine. That's allowed, right? Puking popcorn and candies. Oh no. Ate too much. Ooh, Project Hail Mary. I hope you enjoyed it. I really liked the book, so I hope you enjoyed the movie. Yeah, before we go, congratulations to Guardian for the first and to Eccentric for the third. It was so good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Almost cried 2 times. Aww. Also, we had a lot of people stop by today. So, thank you again to Parky for the raid. To Silky Milunga for the raid, to Yuhira for the raid, to Cadrius for the follow, and congratulations to Stella for the second. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow in some number of hours. Just don't love how he asked me at like 7:30 when the movie's out like 7:50. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm like, I need more time to figure out what I want to do. I need to process this. I'm generally not the sort of person that's like, oh, let's go do something right now. I'm like, yeah, I want to have my plans, okay? I just want to have my plans, please. Yeah, we're gonna raid out tonight. With live too? That's even worse. If you ask me to do anything while I'm live on stream, or even most likely when I have stream scheduled, I'm gonna be like, no, you have to give me more time than that. I have a plan. It's like, gotta close live, shower, change, take snow off car, and be there in like 10 minutes. I mean, hey, you know, if you made it on time, that's impressive. Yeah, I'll be back in, I don't know, some number of hours. 9 hours? That sounds about right. We're gonna play an hour of Pokopia. Hopefully I won't sleep through the stream tomorrow. And then tomorrow at the... well, actually at 8:30, so a bit later than usual, we will be playing fast food simulator with Semi. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys there. And yeah, we're gonna raid out. We are gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. I don't know who we're gonna raid yet. Good night, Cobalt. Good night, Orange. Thank you for stopping by. Me. A loading video. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let's see who's doing what. Let's find somebody to raid. Don't know who we're gonna raid yet. Show more. What are people doing? What are people doing? People doing. What are people doing? I don't know. You know what? Looks like Isaac, Spicy, Rodent Emperor, and Luna are playing Aviotic Factor. Let's send them a raid. I haven't raided any of them recently, so let's raid Isaac. So if you want to go and drop those guys a follow, please feel free. And yes, we are going to have some raid messages in chat. So, if you have the sub emotes, please feel free to use one of them. And if you don't, you know what, that's fine too. And oh, apparently the YouTube is freaking out right now. Okay, well, that's fine. We're raiding out anyway. So, yeah. Thank you for coming, everybody. I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is where you are. And I hope to see you next time. All right, everybody. Bye-bye for now.